What is up, everybody? My name is Shivaj, aka SWG, and welcome back to the PolyTrack offline information series, or known as blogs. And yes, this is the second time I'm showing you the PolyTrack web. If you don't know what that is, PolyTrack.fun is where you can post tracks. You can see the new tracks. Last time I made Gravescape, but there was a lot of tracks. Like I said in the last video, which is Daily Kitchenscape, June 2025, I am not going to show you how to play all these tracks, but I'm going to show you how I play those tracks in more than 1 minute. Keep that in mind for a moment. So I'm going to show you how I beat the tracks in more than 1 minute. Not all the tracks I beat all more than 1 minute. Keep in mind. But today, if we go to blogs, you'll see that it will show you how to play the PolyTrack. Now, this version is called 0.4.2. It could be latest than that, or it could be latest than that. We don't know, but yep, here it is. PolyTrack game, how to play PolyTrack 0.4.2, and it's made by the PolyTrack official, the official PolyTrack.fun. So, yep, it is the real PolyTrack.fun, if you guys are wondering. So, let's start reading. Here we go. So here we go. If you guys don't know how to play PolyTrack, now this is a good time to watch this video. Alright, here we go. So, introduction to PolyTrack. PolyTrack game, PolyTrack, developed by Codub, which is a developer, is an exciting little poly racing game inspired by Trackmania. If you don't know what the game is, it's like you're trying to, it's similar to PolyTrack, but it's a bit difficult. You can even use the rhythm music. Well, not actually. The game features thrilling loops, jumps, and sheer speed where every millisecond counts. You can see those 3 digits of the milliseconds. I call it frames, but you guys can call it milliseconds. I know one person disagreed with me. I disagree with them too. Well, half-half, I guess. Like other racing games, it allows players to create their own tracks, create their own tracks. You can create your own tracks by adding checkpoints, finishes lines. I do edit tracks, which are really hard. Customize their cars. I did customize cars in full black and race against the clock to achieve the best times. I did beat my best times a couple of times. I know most people in the Discord Polytrack server, they're trying to beat their times also. Whether you're a casual gamer or hardcore enthusiast, the game provides endless fun and challenges. Yep, there's infinite tracks. Even if you finish all the tracks, you can try other tracks also. Here we go. So what makes Polytrack unique? So there are 4 things that make Polytrack unique. So first, track customization level editor. One of the standard features of PolyTrack is its level editor, enabling you to design your own custom tracks complete with ramps, jumps, and loops. Whether you're crafting a high-speed straight track or challenging course filled with sharp turns and obstacles, the options are limitless, which means it is unlimited. You can put unlimited obstacles, and I don't think there's like limited height. I think there's unlimited height, I guess. But keep in mind, whenever you put tracks, the world will increase and the mountains will get far away as you make more things. So yeah. Number 2, community driving. Is it driving or driven? Let me look it up. Driving pronunciation. It is. Oh god.
Driven.
Driven. Okay. This is weird when I put when you hear the Google voice. It's driven. But yes, number 2 is community driven gameplay. PolyTrack invites community involvement and allows the players to share the customized tracks with the community. Well, this community also, or other communities in the beta PolyTrack, import new custom tracks, which you can get the code and show to everybody, and invite other drivers to beat their best. That is true. That you can invite in beta PolyTrack. The PolyTrack can be on other websites, for instance, PolyTrack.fun, which I'm in the website right now, is full of designs and racers sharing ideas and track codes, which I said. So if I go to this link, it will show you the PolyTrack.fun, where you will see tracks and blogs, of course. Alright, here we go. Number 3, time trial challenges. Blogs are known as offline information, I call that. Like other racing games, wherein you race alongside others, this is a time trial game. Well, this is not like a downtime, it's like more like a stopwatch. So basically, you have a limited time to beat this. Every race gives you a chance to drive the best, improve your skills, and learn every track this game offers. What you are to do is clearly simple, beat your own record. You don't really have to beat your own record, you can just play one time. But technically, I do play tracks one time. And if it says no record, I'll play it until it shows the time. So yeah. And finally, number 4, doing gameplay mechanics. Freedom to work its magic upon the law of physics. The driving engine has latent speed, high accuracy, and control. It's more like typing. Just saying. All this is conjunction with the objectives of challenging every track with something such as loop-de-loops. That's a crazy name to say that. Huge jumps and narrow turns. The thing is, all of these are hard. Like, I mean, narrow turns is the easiest thing. Loop-de-loops and huge jumps, they're both hard to be honest. And the second hard I might say is second hard, the second easiest I could say loop-de-loops. I might say that, I guess. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, of course you can see the PolyTrack background, but now it is a bit more cool to that. But yeah, I'll show you the PolyTrack game later so that you can see the tracks for the upcoming videos. Alright, and now for the real deal, how to play a PolyTrack game. So here we go. So step one, choose a game mode. Game offers multiple ways to play. So we got pre-made tracks, which is perfect for beginners to get used to game mechanics. Custom tracks, created race on tracks designed by yourself or the community. Time trials, complete against your own best time, improve your racing skills. I don't think there is something like this. I think this is like the old thing, I guess. There's like only for the beta. There's like online tracks, community tracks, and custom tracks. But it is what it is. Alright, and step two, build your own track. So if you're interested in creating your own race course, follow these steps. One, open the level editor in the game, which is like the second square to the left. Number two, use the track building tools to place ramps, curves, loops, and obstacles. Can't forget the checkpoints and the roads. Number three, test your track to ensure it's both challenging and fun. I mean, I made this fun, but not challenging. Number four, show your track with the PolyTrack community. So if I click on PolyTrack, it will show you the track of the week, known as TOTW. And yes, I do play all TOTW tracks, but the next video I'm going to show you guys is the Asgardia track of the week. And then next after that is going to be another track. So tomorrow, I'm just giving you a schedule. Tomorrow, I'm going to be showing you how to beat Asgardia. Well, not how to beat, but I show you beat Asgardia. So yeah. Alright, step three, customize your car color. Before hitting the track, customize your hold on. Before hitting the track, customize your car to suit your playstyle. Adjust the vehicle's colors to catch your other players' attention. Stay out of the box. It is what it is. Step four, race to improve your time. The key to mastering game is practice. Keep it fine to your racing lines, improve your turning position, and use jumps to effectively reduce your overall lap time. That is true. I mean, I do race, but I kind of slightly improve my time. And here is tips and tricks to master game. Number one, perfect your start. A strong start can set the tone for your race. Learn how to accelerate smoothly without losing control. I did lose control when it was like big jumps or hard things. I just edited them to make it easier. Imagine if I was the number one PolyTrack editor and the number one PolyTrack player, but that's not real. Number two, use drifting techniques. Drifting around corners can help maintain speed while navigating tight turns. However, excessive drifting can slow you down, so balance is key. That is true. Number three, optimize your racing line. Find the shortest, most efficient path to the track will help you achieve faster lap times. Avoid unnecessary movements and focus on smooth transitions between turns. So, I remember I did the PolyTrack lap. So basically, if you go straight, there's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You pass the 1, you 2, and then so on until you make it to the finish line. That is a mine. That's good mine over there. Number four, learn from the community. The game community offers endless resources, including track building guides, racing tips, and design inspiration. So basically, you can show people how to beat this track. Like, if you go to the left, you'll see the leaderboard about how people beat it. They can be pending, they can be verified. Racing tips, you can go. I told you the racing tips at the top of the screen over there, and design inspiration. You can actually design and share it to the community. And it's a where to play PolyTrack. So if you're looking at ways to play PolyTrack, a block you get access to through various platforms. That includes itch.io, CodeUpside, and of course you can import custom tracks from PolyTrack.fun. Now, not only itch.io and CodeUpside, you can play it on crazy games. You can play it on Pokey, I guess. You can play it on a documentary thingy. Hold on, let me look it up. What's the documentary thingy? PolyTrack documentaries is watch documentaries. You can play that, and then so on. So let me show you PolyTrack games or PolyTrack games. So if I click on PolyTrack game, you can play it on you can play PolyTrack.org. You can also play on Pokey. You can play on Google Sites. All of those stuff. And then here we go. So next we got PolyTrack updates. What's next? As game gains popularity, rumors suggest that Codeup is working on games updates, a sequel that might introduce multiplayer modes, new track elements, and enhanced graphics. Stay tuned for updates from Codeup game development team. So now they're gonna make updates soon. And finally, the conclusion: PolyTrack is more than just a racing game. It's a test of skill, creativity, and determination. While you decide the next legendary track will perfect your racing skills, Game offers endless excitement. Join the game community, build and race your custom tracks, and become the ultimate time trial champion. I tried to make the new track and it was a fail, so I don't feel like making tracks and sharing it to the community. That was made in February 12, 2025. 2,000 people viewed at it, surprisingly. And let's see, 8 people gave it thumbs up, 3 people loved it, 40 people are impressed at it, 2 people were shocked at it, 1 people was unsatisfied, and 2 people were mad. So basically, most people are happy about this blog. Alright, speaking of the PolyTrack game, I'm going to show you, I'm not going to play, but I'm going to show you which tracks I'm going to show you to play. Not all new tracks, but I'm going to show you what to play. So make sure you guys pay attention to which I'm going to play. And keep in mind, the PolyTrack track games, it's going to be no mic, because I want you to, like, hear and, well, not hear, but look at the track closely, just for fun, trust me. Okay, so if I go to the game, here are the tracks I'm going to show you. So last time I played Steampunk Sector, so I'm going to show you which tracks to play. So I played all these tracks, but I'm going to show you what to play. Again, I'm going to play Asgardia, Tuatala Bortano, Good Track, Mexican Grand Prix F1, to be specific, The City, uh, Big Black Hairy Something. I'm not trying to be sus, trust. Culture, and finally, if I go to the winter, it is Average Alaskan Road. So these are not in order. I'm going to show you which one to play. So the tracks that I'm not going to show you to record are uh, Pre-Cop Performer, um, 7 Seconds of Hunting, The Trenches, HC Dynamic, Fun Airplane Simulation, I guess, Journey to Big Toilet, something, and that's all I'm going to show you. So if you want me to say, and again, you can rewind which I'm going to show you and which I'm not going to show you. Tomorrow I'm going to make the 3rd video of Asgardia. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below. Yes, I'll be making more PolyTrack videos. I'm going to take a break from Music Beat Writer and After Type News. That's all for today. So I'll see you guys in the video tomorrow. I'm so silly. Peace out.